What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights in the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. So today we got a word in from Shytoshi regarding the burns. A lot of people want clarity on what is taking place with Shiba Inu burns. We got Shibarium here now, but we don't hear much about burns when it comes from the team. So let's take a look at this. First things first, make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel. Make sure. Also smash the like button. It's absolutely free to do so. And then I gotta say a big shout out to all the DD Nation, all the real ones out there rocking with me. So let's get into this. Shout out to Lucy as well, keeping everybody informed. She says, so to confirm that adoption is the right way, she burns and Shytoshi answered. So let's take a look at this. This is one of the Discord responses. Someone asks, can we have some clarity when it comes to burns? And they also asked something else. So Shytoshi responded, or it says, would love to know what everyone is saying. Shytoshi responded and says, so let me say this. Burns will not and are not the end all be all. So burns will not and are not the end all be all. So basically it's not all about the burns. And then Shytoshi says we absolutely must increase adoption also, but burn portal is in the works. So Shytoshi letting us know that it's not all about the burns. And I can see what Shytoshi is saying right there. First off, I want to say shout out to Shytoshi for, always trying to respond as often to the community as possible and, just try to keep people informed. I know sometimes we can get a little frustrated with the cryptic messages and not letting us know exactly what it is. But, for a project the size of SHIB, you can't just release everything. You have to, sometimes only release things when it's time to talk about it, because there's a lot of projects looking to imitate SHIB or just, cause SHIB some harm. So let's break this down. What Shytoshi is saying, burns will not and are not the end all be all. It's not saying that burns aren't important, to our goal, especially towards reaching that 1 cent one day, but it's not the absolute end all be all. There's more to it. And what Shytoshi is more focused on is increased adoption. That means more people aware of it, more people aware of Shibarium, more people wanting to use Shibarium, because that adoption rate, if it's massive, will cause there to be, millions and millions of transactions, possibly millions of transactions, per day. I believe Ethereum, right now is doing around 1 million transactions per day, if I'm not mistaken. So, imagine when Shiba Inu gets to that point. Imagine if Shibarium becomes the second largest or, most popular blockchain, and, we have a whole meme coin season popping off of Shibarium. We get a whole new string of dApps, decentralized applications built on top of Shibarium. We get all these new DeFi tools built on top of Shibarium. All those transactions, each time somebody uses one of them, they will cause a transaction to go through the Shibarium layer 2 chain, and each one of those transactions will be burning. So that's what the team is more focused on. They're more focused on people building right now, bringing more use case to Shibarium. That's what it's about, because if people don't want to use it, then, the burn rate can be as high as it wants to be, but, it won't get a lot of attention. They could put the burn rate, the fee at $1 per burn. But if people consider, I don't think people would consider that too expensive. But let's just say, it was $5 per burn, $10 per burn, or per transaction, excuse me. I don't think people would be that excited to use it. So the team's intention with creating Shibarium was to have fast transactions, low transaction fees, and they accomplished that. But some are saying that the transaction fees are too low. And I just recently was doing some research and seeing that the transaction fees may increase as Shibarium transactions increase. So it might be starting off low at these numbers we see right now and, gradually increase. But really the most important thing is having a mass amount of transactions taking place, so all these burns can be, accumulating. And then also Shytoshi updates us and let us know that the burn portal is in the works. So we can expect to be hearing about that, sometime soon. I don't think it's too far behind, because Shibarium is running. So they can't just not have any of the burns taking place when this is one of the main utilities that, or use cases that, we expect it to come from Shibarium. So I'm still excited about it, the future of Shibarium. Remember, I think we got to give Shibarium a few months time, at least 3 to 6 months to start to, kind of speculate and gauge out and do the math on, what's possible. Some people say 8 to 12 months in order to, see, where Shibarium is headed. But I think we'll have some clarity a lot sooner than, most people think. Remember, We only have 3 months left of this year. 2024 is the next Bitcoin halving around April and May, somewhere around that time. People are going to start to get excited. We've seen after every single Bitcoin halving, maybe not right away, but we start to see prices move up, and then we start to see a whole new bull run take place. Now, this is not financial advice, not telling you to buy or sell or hold, not telling you that the bull market is coming in April, May 2024. I'm hoping it does. I'm expecting it to start sometime after that, but you got to still always do your own due diligence and be wise about your investments. But that's all we got for this one. Check all links in the description section of this video, especially if you're just getting started on your investing journey. I got free stocks and crypto down there. Also, my physical book is now available on Amazon, and the Shiba Inu merch store link is down there as well. So salute to everybody for pulling up, and we are out.